Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 4 of Elite Dangerous. Now, if you was here last time, you'll know that we lost the black box that we were supposed to have been collecting. We crashed into it and 55 grand of equipment and money that we were going to be able to take back to the Starship Command went up in smoke on the side of our spaceship. So we are back now. We've got to go and jump across 2 maps, I think it is, to go to the Dahan System. We've got 2 missions in Dahan, which is pretty much the same as the one we've just tried in the last episode, but we've got to get rebel transmissions instead of a black box. Let's hope that they are stored in a sturdier container than what the black box was stored in. So, to get there, we've got to make 2 jumps. There's one straight to the Dahan System. I don't know if we can jump straight there. I don't know if our spaceship has enough power capacity to be able to jump straight to Dahan. I don't think it does. Let's give it a go. We're going into super cruise speed. We have to go into that with the frame shift drive before we get to the main power to jump into hyperspace mode. So we are now in super cruise speed, and in any second now we'll be able to try and put it into hyperdrive speed. If we can't jump to Dahan straight from here, we may have to go and jump to Asellus first, and then from Asellus jump to Dahan. It's crazy. It's weird that you can't just go straight to that place. But our ship just doesn't have the capability of the light speed jumping at the moment. So until we upgrade our ship, which we could have probably done if we hadn't have lost that 50 grand. But if we get these next 2 missions done, we should get a decent payout from them, hopefully. Right, it does say that we've got to change our point to Asellus Primus, so we will jump to there first, and then we will jump to Dahan from there, hopefully. Ready to engage. Let's up the thrust and off we go. Okay, we've come out now right next to the sun, as we usually do. It seems to always pull us out of hyperspace next to the sun. So let's set our next waypoint to the Dahan System and engage hyperdrive. And hopefully, if we can find it in front of us, we should be able to jump straight there. Thing is, we're running a little bit low on fuel as well, so we may have to go and do 1 mission, then refuel, then do the other mission. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how far away the 2 different missions are going to be. They could be right next to each other. They could be the other side of space. Who knows? First thing that we need to do, though, now that we've got into this system, is have a look for the nav beacon, because that's the thing that's going to tell us where we have to head to in order to pick up our first rebel transmission. Okay, so we're pretty close to the nav beacon now, and we need to just slow it right down so that we don't go firing past it. We're safe to disengage, so let's do that. And now let's have a quick search for where the nav beacon is. I think it's just below us on the screen. So let's slow right down to 0. Okay, there's the nav beacon to the left, I think. I think it is anyway. Sharp turn it round. We're don't want to go too near to that sun, because that will make us go really hot and destroy our ship. Let's see if we can find this nav beacon now. I thought we'd just seen it to the side of us. Can't find it now. I'm sure it's that white dot. See if we can get the white dot in our map. No. Ah, there it is. Right, so we had there was a ship as well. There's another ship that's right next to it. We're 600 meters away from the nav beacon. So let's just power up slowly. There we go. The two missions are both updated, and I think someone just fired at that ship. So I think that is our cue to get out of here. Right, let's have a look at the buttons. There we go. Both missions have now updated. So that is now telling us to go to Dahan 3, and the other one tells us to go to Dahan 3C. So hopefully they should be pretty much next to each other if planetary alignment is involved. There's Dahan 3. Oh, there's 3A, 3B and 3C, so we're going to have to find out which one it is. But we are just going to... Right, let's get our thrusters going to Dahan 3. That's 1.8 light systems away. So let's jump to frame shift drive, and off we go. We've got a mission there. Intercessor Ward, finish the scan. Commander, a potential salvage location has been found. And the same again for the other one. So they are both updated in our missions. So let's fly to Dahan 3. That's where we have to head to now. Okay, so there's been no problems so far. We're just coming up to Dahan 3 now. As you can see, the planet is giant. There is quite a few other things that are actually going around this planet as well in its orbit. So we've got to be careful that we don't crash into them. And whoa, hang on, interdiction. Right, we need to get out of here because they are going to attack us. No, we've submitted to the interdiction. Damn it. Ruane, make it easy on yourself and submit what you are hauling. Well, unfortunately for you, sir, we are hauling nothing. How do you fools make a living? Well, at the minute we don't make a living out of nothing because 54 G's went up in smoke in the last episode. So we haven't made any money at the moment apart from the 20 grand that we got through taking the plans to the 2 star systems. Thank God for that. He's having a bit of mercy on us and not just shooting us out of the sky. Right, we need to kind of speed up again and get back to Dahan 3. I tell you what, my heart is racing. That interdiction thing, that kind of really gets you going because you pull out of light speed and all of your guns come up and you think, oh God, we're in for a fight. But luckily enough, Ruane, or whoever he is, did not decide to destroy us. He just let us carry on. So, right, we're going to quickly, hopefully, jump back to Dahan 3 where we can find this next rebel transmission. Slow it down. Oh no, we're going a little bit too fast. We're going to overshoot the planet, I think, here. Slow down, slow down. No, we're slowing down, but I don't think it's fast enough. Right, we've managed to slow down just in time before getting into the planet's orbit. Now, I don't think we need to go into planet orbit to get these plans, unless they're going to fall to the Earth like they did before in that last one. Let's hope the same thing doesn't happen as what happened last time. Because these rebel transmissions, they may be something that are very important. So let's have a look. Is there a mission anywhere around here? We are near to where they said we've got to be. And if I remember rightly, last time all we did was fly next to the planet. There we go. The mission has been updated. So we must have it somewhere around this planet. There it is, the blue one. That's where we've got to head for. We are pretty close to it, actually. We're only 1.2 million miles away, I think it is. So let's slow down and disengage the hyperdrive. We're pretty close, so let's slow down, and pull it out of space drive. Right, there we go. We can see the white things that we've got to pick up now. So we need to find the rebel transmissions. That's algae, that's pesticides, more pesticides, water. What is it that we need? I suppose we could have funded one of the other missions with the water from here. Who knows? Right, so that's the one where we are at that place. It is rebel transmissions we need. So where are the rebel transmissions? Don't say they're in an R2 unit on the planet. There we go. I think that was it. No. Algae again. There's no plans here. There they are, rebel transmissions. They just popped up. There it is. There we go. 500 meters away. So, right. Let's not ruin this. The cargo scoop is out. Now let's go a little bit slower. These don't seem to be falling away from us. These seem to be coming closer at 12 kilometers an hour. So we should be all right there. Need to probably speed up a little bit more. I know that I'm going to be overcautious probably getting this one, because I know that it's going to cost us a lot of money if we don't get it on board. So fingers crossed we can get this on board. It's saying impact. What do you mean impact? I don't want to crash. Alright, let's just go a little bit quicker, slowly. There we go, cargo acquired. We got it. We've managed to get it, but now we are carrying illicit cargo, which I suppose is a good thing, but also a bad thing, because we can get shot down out of the sky. Our other mission is just updated as well there. So that is telling us that that mission's complete. We need to now go and find Dahan 3C. That's where we've got to go next time for this, this thing. Let's see if we can find it and jump to it. We've got to just engage and get out of this place. There's Dahan 3C. Looks like it's on the other side of this planet, so I guess we're going to have to fly around this planet to get around there. Just trying to stay out of orbit of the planet so that we don't get sucked in. Hopefully we'll be able to make it round. Why is that telling us to slow down? I think that's trying to get us into the planetary field. And we don't want to do that. We want to just make it around this planet without any problems. Looks like it's a bit of a trek. I'm a bit worried about carrying this illicit cargo, considering that other guy pulled us out of hyperspace as well. So it's obvious that they can pull us out of hyperspace and see what we're carrying. And if the... Oh, here's another interdiction. See, this is the sort of thing that I was on about. They pull us out and then they could take the cargo off us. Now, we've got to fly towards this escape vector. Oh my god. Can we get in this escape vector? Right, we just need to stay in this until the blue bar fills up, if I remember rightly. And then we should be able to escape the interdiction. Like that, we've just evaded it. Thank God for that. Right, I'm a bit worried now because obviously they're trying to pull us out of hyperspace to take our cargo off us. And whoa, we're going a bit too close to the planet now. I don't like the idea that they're going to be pulling us out of space. There you go, someone called Adam Skelton there. Make it easy on yourself and submit. That was the message that he just sent to us while he tried to pull us out of hyperspace, and we don't want that. So I'm a bit in two minds of whether to try and get this other rebel canister at the moment, because the way it is, we could be in trouble. As I say, I'm not the best pilot at fighting on this game at the moment. Yeah, I haven't really learned all of the controls for fighting. And I kind of struggled when we did the training where there was more than one ship attacking. That really did kind of overwhelm me a little bit. But we managed to do it eventually on the training missions, but it was just one of them sort of missions it took me a while to get the hang of. And I think if that was to happen now, if I was to get set upon by about 4 or 5 ships, we may end up turning into space dust. So I think I'm in two minds of whether to go to this other planet or whether to go back, drop the stuff off and then refuel as well. I've just noticed our fuel is kind of still on the 3 bars. It hasn't gone down for a while, and we're still heading towards this Dahan 3C. Doesn't seem like we're going to get there anytime soon. It just seems like we're not getting anything. Right, that says that we have completed that mission. We need to take it back to the Foster base that we were at originally. So we're heading still to Dahan 3C.
Main fuel tank low.
Now it's saying our main fuel tank is low. Now I don't know where. Are we near to anywhere where we can get fuel? I don't think we are. I don't know if it's worthwhile then jumping back to the base that we've got to go to. It's only one jump away. Do we have enough things to jump there though? That's the thing. Do we have enough fuel to get there? I think we have. It's saying we've got enough, just enough fuel to jump to Asellus Primus. So let's jump there and take this mission back. I'm worried about flying around with no fuel, and then if we suddenly get attacked and lose the cargo that we need, the rebel transmission. So let's jump all the way back to Asellus Primus. We can get the next rebel transmissions on the next episode, should it come to it. Let's just quickly find the place we got to fly to, which wasn't Baker's Prospect, it was the Foster Research Lab. That's the one. Right, let's look for that on our screen and fire up the super cruiser. Oh, we're in super cruise speed, so that's not too bad. We're only 11 light systems away. Sorry, 111 light systems away. We're coming in pretty quick on this one. 13 seconds till we're near the base. We've got to start slowing it down a little bit. Hopefully no one will attack us as we land, because that would be a pain in the backside. I know we've got illicit cargo, so hopefully they'll just not bother scanning us and allow us to get on their platform. Feel like a space pirate carrying illicit contraband across the galaxy. Kind of exciting. Right, there's the Foster Research Lab coming up now. Let's not overshoot it. We've got plenty of time to slow down. Okay, so a quick jump cut takes us a little bit closer to the Foster Research Lab. And we can safely disengage from hyperspace. We've made it without any problems so far. Let's just hope that we can make a decent landing upon the Foster Research Lab. The last time we landed here, I think we crashed a little bit, so fingers crossed we won't crash today. Just got to get within the 7.5 kilometers, which we are now, and we can drop the landing gear and hopefully speak to the station so that they allow us on board. I hope they let us on board with the illicit cargo. This is where we've got to drop the illicit cargo too, so they've got to let us on board. So, right, contacts. Can we come aboard your space station? Request granted. Landing gear is down. We've got to land on platform 1. So,
Landing gear deployed.
where is platform number 1? I think it's up there, lit up, right on top of the station. So let's see if we can come in and land it here. And fingers crossed we won't crash like we did before. Slow down so we don't get caught for speeding. I'm more worried that we're carrying contraband in the cargo hold, but that's another story. And hopefully we can get the rebel transmissions to their rightful owner. Princess Leia may be aboard this base. You never know. Okay, so we're coming in at a slower speed than usual. 23 kilometers an hour. Let's slow it down. Maybe no, we can glide in just at this speed. I think this is taking us in pretty fair enough. We'll just slow it down now, level the ship off, and then I don't know if we've come in at a weird angle again. Yeah, it looks like we're coming in across the landing pad. So let's slow down, right, we're in the middle, and just a touch. Let's, no, wrong way. We need to just go forward a touch. I'm trying to turn the spaceship at the same time so that we don't crash our mini sidewinder into the deck of the starport. Right, let's just turn it back slightly so we're level with the arrows. Now we need to go across slowly, and now hopefully if we touch down slowly, yes! And we have done a pretty decent landing there, to be fair. I'm really impressed with that. So let's go into the hangar and drop off this mission to whoever it is who needs the rebel transmissions. We can get rid of the illicit cargo and not worry too much about it. Thing is, next mission we're going to have to go out and get some more illicit cargo. Right, so let's see the starport services. There we go. Hello again. Welcome to Foster's Research Lab again. Foster's Research Lab welcomes all friendly pilots. Hello, Commander En-Mao. Our economy is currently booming, En-Mao, so I hope you have plenty to trade. I've got absolutely nothing to trade. But I'll have a refuel on my ship, please. Thank you very much. And if we go, we've got 21 grand there. We need to go to the mission board. Click on that, and we should be able to claim the reward for doing this mission, which takes us to 73,000 credits. I'm impressed with how you've helped us, Commander En-Mao. It's pilots like you that make us strong. So there we go. The Asellus Primus League seems to be very happy with us. We've just ranked up a little bit more faction with them, and they're experiencing increased growth that could lead to an economic boom. So that's all good. I'm happy with that. And with that, we can take from this that we've got some faction gain. We've got some money. We're at 73,000 credits. We've got no outstanding fines or bonds. And everything's good. So the only thing that we've got to do now is actually say goodbye to you guys. And I will see you on the next episode, where we could go and get some more rebel transmissions. So till then, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. Take care, and bye for now.